Hi guys, I want to do a quick introductory video to help you guys complete the alien carrying capacity worksheet. If you look in the direction where it says written portion, it gives you details about how to calculate your red alien population. If you go onto this page, this is where our data is. The year starts in 2050. In 2050, the number of purple aliens is given for every year. We don't got to worry about that. In 2050, we had 200 red aliens. 60 new red aliens were born, but we lost 20 to predation and 20 to starvation. So these are minus numbers. We got to remove these 40 from our population. So out of the 60 born, 40 were taken out of the population. So that means we gained 20 more individuals. So when you go down here to text, and be careful not to delete your entire box, you just want to delete the text. We're going to put the new population, which would be the original population, 200, plus the increase of 20. So that would be 220, for example. This next year, we had 80 born, but 60 and 40 died. So actually more died than were born this year. So we might have had a few too many predators, right? So in this case, we are now at minus 20 for this population, and the next year's population will be back down to 200. So that's how you do your math, and you just keep doing that for the rest of the numbers, okay? So how do we graph this information? To graph it, you'll notice bluish lines and red lines. We're going to graph our red alien population in red, and the purple aliens in this bluish purple color here. So let's look at a red. Notice the number of red aliens is on this axis, and the years over here, and then we got purple aliens over there. So let's start with red. So I know that I had 200 red aliens in 2050, which is the first year. So I'm going to take the end of this line and drag it over at 200, right above 250. That's my first data plot. In 2051, I had to go up to 220. So I'm going to grab the other end of the same line, go to 2051, and go up to about where we think 220 would be. So this goes up by 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300. So this would be 220 right there. To do the next plot, I would grab another line, drag it over to where my last plot went. And then I'm going to have 200 in this year. So 200 in 2052. Here's 2052. I go up to 200 and I drop my line. Okay, and so you would just continue your graph on like that. Now to do your purple aliens, you're going to take the purple line and notice the scale is over here. So a little bit trickier. In 2050, we had 20 purple aliens. So here's 2050. I got to go up to where 20 would be, which is right here and is actually the same spot as that. And then the next year in 2051, we went up to 24 individuals. So here's 2051, and I'm going to go up to 24 and drop that line in. To do the next one, you would grab this, drag it over to where you put the last one, and then in 2052, I was up to 26 individuals. So here's 2052. And then I go up to 26 and drop your line. All right, and so you would just continue on that way until you have your whole graph. Then you're going to go on the last page and use that information to answer your questions. Good luck.